Right, so welcome back to the channel. You may be wondering, Ollie, what on earth are you doing after seeing the title? And the answer is I'm camping on an island. It's an uninhabited island, there's literally nothing here. Like literally, it's just literally us. Got like a couple tents, bottle of water and a knife. But let's rewind a minute. Right, okay guys, so we have made it here to the jetty, Thankyou, and we are heading over to one of these islands over here, and there is some small inhabited islands. We don't even know which one we're going to. We're just literally letting the boat just drop us off at whichever one. All we bought with us is tents and some water. That's literally all we bought with us, and obviously my camera equipment. So that's literally all we've got with us, plus a knife. Now, I want to make this as authentic as possible. It's a survival thing, but it is very, very hot, and I don't know what situation we're going to be in, so we made sure we had the tent with us. And obviously we don't know if there's going to be any fresh water, so I did bring a big 2-litre bottle of water as well, just in case. Apart from that, guys, let's get on the boat and let's try do this challenge. So this is the island. This is our little island that we're going to be staying on for the next 24 hours. It's literally like in the middle of nowhere. Like that's the land over there. That's as close as we've got. This is it. Right, so this is it, guys. This is literally the last time we will be. This is the first time I'll be touching this island, and we won't be getting back on the boat again for another 24 hours. This looked insane and I can't wait. So yeah, so we set up our camp. Now, it looks like there's a huge storm coming in. It does look like it's going to rain any minute, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop. So could be in for a really, 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 really rough night. But it is gorgeous. Like, it is literally just in the middle of nowhere. I'm such an idiot. The worst part is, like, when you picture doing these challenges, you picture just like sort of being on a tropical island, and it's completely fine, and you're like, it's sunny and it's hot, and you can go for a swim, and there's going to be fish, and there's going to be mussels and everything, and you're going to be absolutely fine. But what you don't take into consideration is the weather. So we're just going to sort of like have a little wander around the island now. Like I said, it has started raining. Now the first thing is, all this trash is horrible. I am going to be taking, I bought plastic bags with me because I knew trash washes up on the shore. So I did bring some bags to sort of clean all this up. But some of this might become useful. So it's now completely like hammering it down. What have we got over here? We've got like a bike helmet. Pair of shoes, but I don't think they're going to fit me. They're quite small. Now, one thing I didn't bring either was shoes. Oh, wow. So I'm just going to hope nothing sharps down here. The one worry you've got to worry about is stingrays and stonefish, because you don't want them to get you on your feet. So fortunately the tide's up at the moment, so we can walk around here, but in a few hours this will be completely underwater. At the moment you can literally walk to that other island, but like I said, stonefish and stingrays, so I'm not going to take the risk. But you could do it. But this will all be underwater in like just a few hours. YouTube, all my followers, or people that are watching, I've got to say one thing. This is going to be hard, man. This tent is not waterproof and it is really, 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 really wet in here. I mean, at least if it didn't bring water, at least I know that I've got a source of water above me. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a struggle. I hope it stops raining soon to let everything dry off, but I mean, everything is just soaked in here. All my stuff, like, it's sandy and it's just wet and it's just horrible, so it's not going to be a pleasant night. It's slowing down, but don't speak too loudly, we might wake it up again. I don't know how we're going to continue, but first thing I need to do is get everything out of the tent and give it a good clean because it's sandy and wet. Right, so the good news is it has stopped raining now. Bad news is we can't really make a fire because like everything we were going to use to try and start a fire is wet. So like the whole island is wet, so there's nothing dry here. But hey, can't really complain too much because we're literally like on a tropical island. Like so many people dream of like doing this kind of thing. Got the old trusty flip knife. Looks like we found some dinner. Right, so we've got some snails. Now we're going to get some.
I want something quiet too. I don't want to like
Oysters. So we have collected a load of snails in these little makeshift bowls that we have here, which are really, really, really looking forward to eating them later on. Right, so we've got some snails which we've just picked up off the rocks, so that's what we're going to be eating tonight. We just need to find a way of cooking them, but that's the situation we're in at the moment. It is just gorgeous here. Woo! So we do have a little gas stove here, so we are fortunate.
Cook rice first, right? Let's cook rice first.
So we are gonna cook these here. Obviously, we did want to go for the full experience making a fire, but there is everything's wet, so. All right, so we've got our little plate of food. I'm gonna try one of these snails. Oh. Do you know what? So simple, but so easy. Right, gonna dig into this, guys. Then we're gonna head back to the tents. I say head back, just there. Get a good night, shut eye, and wake up tomorrow morning to see what the rest of the day takes us. Right, so we're in for the night now. We're gonna try and get some shut eye. It's very sandy in here. It's a little bit drier than it was before because I left the window open the door open to let some air in here and dry it off a little bit. It's still very, very sandy in here though, so it's not going to be the most comfortable sleep I've ever had in my life. But let's get some shut eye. Tomorrow morning is a new day. Tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up, we're gonna eat the leftovers of the snails that we caught, have them for some breakfast, then maybe go for a swim, maybe go for a snorkel, just see how the rest of the day goes until we get picked up. But for now, guys, see you in the morning, I guess. Right, so it's now like 11:30 at night, and I haven't slept, but the tide is coming in like quite close. I don't know how close it can get, but I've got this funny feeling just the way the rest of it's gone. So like, I don't know if you can see, but like it's getting pretty close. So yeah, this is not easy. Like, people do these videos, and I've seen a few of them, and they make it look quite easy, but it's not, especially for like someone that's the first timer for me. I just kind of jumped in the deep end. Yeah. So the tide is coming too far, so unfortunately I've had to make the call to get picked up. And there's nothing we could do. It's completely out of our control. But the tide has just come up too high now, and apparently it's still coming in for another hour and a half to 2 hours. So I feel like we're just going to be like stuck in a small patch of sand, and I don't think it's going to be safe. So I feel like we needed to make the call now rather than later. Which kind of sucks. It really sucks actually. But these things happen. These things happen. That's how tired I am. Right, let's get packed up. So if anyone wants to think I'm being dramatic or anything, literally, this is the tide coming in here, and that's literally where we are staying. So it's literally just meters. So we have sort of failed, but man, these things, sometimes you've got to think safety comes first. So that's the situation we're in. Safety has got to come first. It looks scary. It's Halloween. It's like 12:30. I feel really bad having to call up a guy, but man, I'm not putting myself at any risk. Right, we'll get back to the resort shortly and we'll see how it goes. The rescue mission is here. What a bunch of bloody legends. This is crazy. Right, okay, so my tent is completely ruined. Like, it's got tears in it, it's got sand in it, it's got water in it. Nothing is good about it. So it's too late, and I am going to be sleeping on just this bed, like this, just literally just like an A-frame. It's just a bed to sleep in tonight, just so I can close my eyes and not have to worry about it anymore. Good morning, guys. So after what was arguably one of the most stressful experiences I've had, we are here at Sea Gypsy Resort. And while we're here, I just want to say a massive thank you to Sea Gypsy. Not only did they come and rescue us at 1 o'clock in the morning, they also sorted us out when we got here, so that was super nice of them. Now while we're here, I also want to talk about the sponsor of today's video, and that is LAVE Republic. So these guys do amazing soaps for outdoorsy, they're eco-friendly, and they're absolutely incredible. So these tins here, they're outdoor tins. Basically they're great if you're going camping, they're great if you're going to any sort of outdoorsy place and you don't want your soaps to get ruined. So the one that I've gone with here is the Maldives soap, and it smells so good. It smells just like the ocean, and that's exactly the kind of smell that I like. So what better place to use it than here by the sea. So guys, thank you so much. Make sure you go and check these guys out because their soaps are so good, and the tins are also incredible as well. I've washed myself this morning in the sea with the Maldives, and I smell, obviously because of the sea, I smell so much like the sea as well. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. We're very shortly going to be heading back to the mainland and back home again. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please make sure you subscribe, and let's go and get onto this boat back home. Right guys, so we are back on mainland now. What an experience. I know we didn't complete the full challenge, but I think we did our very best. We did a long time on the island. I mean, apart from the sleeping part, everything else we did. So I feel like we succeeded in a way, and we still technically woke up on an island. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It would mean so much to me. And I guess I'll see you next time.